What if some of the world's most rewarding destinations didn't come with a high price tag? Around the world, there are countries where travel feels rich in every sense, shaped by deep history, striking architecture, and distinctive cultures, yet remains safe, stable, and surprisingly affordable. In this video, we're counting down the top 10 dream budget countries, chosen for the atmosphere they offer, the landscapes and cityscapes they reveal, and the overall experience they deliver. From peaceful mountain nations to vibrant coastal escapes, these destinations show that meaningful, beautiful travel doesn't have to come with a premium price. Welcome to the journey. Before we dive in, please consider subscribing to the channel. It truly helps us grow and bring you more destinations from around the world. Let's begin the countdown. Hungary opens our list at number 10. Positioned in the heart of Central Europe, Hungary offers a rich cultural and architectural experience while remaining more affordable than many nearby European destinations. Hungary might cost a little more than some of the countries in our countdown, but it still gives you great value, especially if you're after rich history, grand cityscapes, and everyday comfort without Western European price tags. From a cost perspective, Hungary continues to feel accessible. The local foreign often works in travelers' favor, keeping meals, public transport, and entrance fees reasonably priced. Getting around is simple, with an efficient rail network and well-developed urban transport. Hungary is widely regarded as safe and stable, and its established tourism infrastructure contributes to a smooth overall travel experience. For budget-minded travelers, Hungary offers even better value outside the busy summer months, when accommodation is cheaper and the cities feel less crowded. Budapest, the capital, is one of Central Europe's most visually striking cities. The city stretches along the Danube, divided into Buda and Pest, each offering a distinct atmosphere. In Buda, the castle district is a must-see, with its cobbled streets, Baroque palaces, and panoramic views over the river. Pest offers a bustling city center with Andrásy Avenue, home to elegant architecture, cafes, and shops. Highlights in Budapest include the Parliament Building, one of Europe's largest, the Fisherman's Bastion with its fairy tale towers, and St. Stephen's Basilica with its stunning interior and observation deck. Budapest is also famous for its thermal baths, where visitors can experience historic spa culture. Beyond the capital, Lake Balaton offers a completely different side of Hungary. Known as Central Europe's largest lake, it serves as a popular summer destination for both locals and visitors. The northern shore is known for its vineyards, rolling hills, and small historic towns, while the southern side features beaches and family-friendly resorts. Visitors can swim, sail, or cycle along sections of the lakeside paths. The Tieni Peninsula, with its abbey and elevated views over the water, is one of the lake's most scenic spots. Wine tasting in nearby vineyards, lakeside walks, and relaxed outdoor dining are common experiences in the region. During warmer months, Balaton provides a slower pace compared to Budapest, while still offering strong visuals and cultural interest. Lake Balaton allows travelers to enjoy nature, outdoor activities, and regional food culture at moderate prices, especially outside peak holiday weeks. At number 9 is Slovenia. Slovenia is located between Central Europe, the Alps, and the Northern Adriatic, offering a wide range of landscapes and experiences within a small area. While it is not the cheapest country in Europe, it is generally more affordable than neighboring Italy and Austria. This makes it a good option for travelers who want variety, safety, and beautiful scenery without paying Western European prices. Slovenia uses the euro, so there is no need to exchange into a separate local currency. At the same time, accommodation, Food and transport are generally reasonably priced, especially outside the peak summer season. Travel around the country is easy, with good roads, reliable public transport, and widespread English spoken. Slovenia is known for being safe and politically stable, and its growing popularity makes it an appealing option for 2026, especially for travelers who want to explore beyond the more crowded European destinations. Ljubljana, the capital of Slovenia, is one of Central Europe's most compact and walkable cities. A 41-kilometer karst river runs through its center, known for its green color, its disappearing and reappearing course, and the cafe-lined embankments and elegant bridges. The old town is a highlight, with narrow streets, colorful buildings, and lively squares. Above it all stands Ljubljana Castle, offering panoramic views and a glimpse into the city's history. The Triple Bridge and Dragon Bridge are two of its best-known landmarks and make great photo stops. Tivoli Park provides a large green space for walking or relaxing, while the Central Market is the place to sample local food and crafts. Ljubljana blends historic charm, key sites, and a relaxed pace, giving visitors the feel of a European capital without the higher costs found in larger Western European cities. Lake Bled is one of Slovenia's most well-known natural destinations. It is located in northwestern Slovenia in the Julian Alps, about 55 kilometers from Ljubljana and around a 45 to 60-minute drive from the capital. It also lies close to Triglav National Park, making it easy to combine with other alpine scenery. The lake is known for its emerald green water, a small island in the center, and a medieval castle built on a steep cliff above the shore. Measuring just over 2 kilometers in length, the lake is compact and easy to explore. In the middle of the lake stands the Assumption of Mary Church, dating back to the 15th century. Visitors can reach the island by traditional pletna boat or by rowing themselves across the water. Inside the church is the well-known wishing bell. Visitors pull a rope to ring the bell 3 times and make a wish to the lady from the lake. Above the lake, Bled Castle sits 130 meters high on a cliff. Originally built in the 11th century, it offers panoramic views over the lake and surrounding mountains. The castle includes a small museum and a restaurant. Lake Bled is a popular destination for walking, swimming, and boat rides. A path circles the lake, making it easy to complete a full walk with different viewpoints along the way. A typical day at Lake Bled can include visiting Bled Castle, walking around the lake, taking a boat to the island church, hiking to iconic viewpoints for panoramic elevated views of the lake, and visit Vintgar Gorge, a 1.6-kilometer natural canyon located about 4 kilometers northwest of Lake Bled. At number 8 is Romania, a country defined by mountain ranges, medieval towns, and large stretches of rural landscape. Situated in Eastern Europe, it borders Hungary, Bulgaria, Serbia, Ukraine, and Moldova, with access to the Black Sea in the southeast. Romania remains one of the more affordable countries in the European Union. Accommodation, restaurant meals, and domestic transport are generally lower in cost than in Western Europe, and even popular regions such as Transylvania remain reasonably priced outside peak season. The local currency is the Romanian leu, which often works in favor of international visitors. The country offers strong visual contrast, such as fortified Saxon towns, Gothic and Renaissance architecture, forested mountains, and historic castles. It maintains stable conditions for travel. Major cities have international airports, rail connections link key regions, and English is widely spoken in tourist areas. Romania scores well for affordability, safety, landscape variety, and cultural depth. Romania is becoming more popular with international visitors, but it still has fewer crowds than many other European destinations. This makes it a good choice for travelers in 2026 who want to see historic towns, castles, and scenic landscapes without the heavy tourist traffic. Bucharest, the capital, is Romania's largest city and main transport hub, making it easy to reach by plane or train. The city combines historic and modern architecture with wide boulevards, parks, and green spaces. Walking through the old town, visitors can explore cobbled streets filled with cafes, restaurants, and small shops. The Palace of the Parliament is a major landmark and one of the largest administrative buildings in the world. Other highlights include the National Museum of Art, which houses Romanian and European collections, and the CEC Palace, a historic building in the city center known for its grand architecture. Bucharest shows both historic and modern Romania, where you can walk from medieval churches to communist-era monuments to modern districts in minutes. In central Romania, the region of Transylvania is defined by the dramatic Carpathian Mountains. Forested peaks, winding mountain roads, alpine meadows, and deep valleys shape much of the landscape. Brown bears, lynx, and wolves still inhabit parts of these forests, making this one of Europe's most significant wilderness regions. Beyond its landscapes, Transylvania is known for its castles, fortified towns, and medieval heritage. The region was shaped by Saxon settlers and Hungarian rulers, leaving behind defensive walls, church fortresses, and stone citadels. Bran Castle, often linked to the Dracula legend, is the most famous, drawing visitors through its towers and narrow staircases. Nearby Peli's Castle in Sinaia presents a different side of history, with its 19th-century royal architecture set against a mountain backdrop. Across the region, fortified churches and hilltop strongholds reflect centuries of defense and regional conflict. At the heart of this heritage is Sighisoara, one of Europe's best-preserved medieval citadels and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The old town is compact and walkable, with cobbled streets, colorful houses, and defensive towers that once belonged to guilds. Together, the mountains, medieval fortresses, and preserved towns create a region that feels historic, scenic, and culturally distinct. At number 7 is Albania. Albania sits along the Adriatic and Ionian Seas in southeastern Europe, bordered by Montenegro, Kosovo, North Macedonia, and Greece. Despite its small size, it combines Mediterranean coastline, rugged mountains, and Ottoman-era towns, offering a variety of experiences without long travel distances or high costs. Accommodation is noticeably cheaper than in neighboring EU countries, with family-run guest houses and small hotels providing solid value. Dining out is affordable, from local cafes serving traditional dishes to seaside restaurants offering fresh seafood. Transport is budget-friendly, with frequent intercity buses, well-maintained coastal roads, and short local rides costing very little. The country uses the Albanian lek, and exchange rates often favor international travelers. Infrastructure has improved steadily, with English widely spoken in tourist areas, growing international flight connections to Tirana and roads linking major towns reliably. Albania is generally considered safe, and its developing tourism sector supports a smooth travel experience. With rising international interest but still fewer crowds than much of the Mediterranean, Albania stands out as a practical, visually appealing, and budget-friendly option for 2026. Tirana, the capital, is the country's cultural and transport hub. Skanderbeg Square sits at the heart of the city, surrounded by Ottoman-era buildings and Italian-influenced architecture. Highlights include the bunk art museums, which are converted Cold War bunkers transformed into immersive history exhibits, and Mount Dayeti, reached via the Dayeti Express cable car, a 15-minute ride that lifts you from the city's edge to sweeping panoramic views over Tirana and the surrounding mountains. The colorful streets of the old town are lined with cafes, small restaurants, and local markets. Tirana blends history, modern life, and a relaxed urban pace, with most attractions within walking distance or a short public transport ride. Beyond the capital, the Albanian Riviera and southern towns showcase the country's natural beauty. Coastal areas along the Albanian Riviera are known for their turquoise waters, small beaches, and dramatic cliffs. Inland, The region also offers historic hilltop towns with Ottoman-era architecture, featuring stone houses, cobbled streets, and castles overlooking the surrounding landscape. Visitors can combine sun, sea, and history, walking through historic towns, exploring local markets, or enjoying fresh seafood by the coast. At number 6 is Laos. Best known for its serene, slow-paced lifestyle, pristine natural beauty, and deeply rooted Buddhist culture. Tucked between Thailand, Vietnam, Cambodia, China, and Myanmar, Laos offers a quieter and more contemplative travel experience than many of its Southeast Asian neighbors. It is one of the most budget-friendly destinations in the region, with accommodation, local food, and transport all accessible at modest prices. Laos is often described as a slow travel country. Journeys take longer, daily rhythms are unhurried, and much of the appeal lies in atmosphere rather than fast-paced sightseeing. The local currency, the Lao Kip, generally works in favor of international visitors, and overall costs is significantly lower than in more established tourism markets like Thailand or Vietnam. The country is widely regarded as safe and welcoming. Tourism infrastructure is steadily improving, particularly in key destinations. Landscapes range from mist-covered mountains and limestone karst formations to river valleys and rural farmland. Buddhist culture shapes daily life, visible in temples, saffron-robed monks, and quiet morning rituals. For travelers in 2026 seeking affordability, safety, and cultural depth without heavy crowds, Laos presents a balanced and peaceful option. Luang Prabang stands out as the country's cultural heart. Set at the confluence of the Mekong and Namkon rivers, this UNESCO-listed town combines Buddhist heritage with French colonial architecture and a walkable historic center. Monasteries sit beside shuttered villas, and palm-lined streets lead to riverside cafes and night markets. The early morning almsgiving ceremony remains one of Southeast Asia's most recognizable spiritual traditions. Mount Fuji offers panoramic sunset views, and slow boat journeys along the Mekong reveal rural villages and limestone caves. Nearby Quang Si waterfalls cascade down a series of limestone tiers into striking turquoise pools, surrounded by dense jungle and shaded walking trails. It's one of the country's most photographed natural landmarks and a refreshing escape into nature. Further south, Vang Vieng presents a different landscape defined by dramatic limestone mountains rising above rice fields and the Nam Song River. Once known primarily for backpacker tubing, the town has evolved into a more balanced destination, focused on outdoor experiences and scenery. Kayaking along the river, exploring cave systems such as Tam Phu Cam, swimming in the Blue Lagoon, or hiking to elevated viewpoints all highlight the surrounding karst terrain. Hot air balloon rides at sunrise have become one of the region's most photographed experiences, offering wide views across farmland and jagged peaks. At number 5 is Morocco. Affordable, visually dramatic, and culturally layered, it continues to gain strong momentum as a travel destination for 2026. Positioned at the crossroads of North Africa and Europe, Morocco combines Atlantic coastline, Sahara desert landscapes, mountain ranges, and centuries-old imperial cities within one country. Despite its growing popularity, it remains accessible in terms of cost, particularly when compared to Southern Europe. From a value perspective, Morocco performs consistently well. Accommodation ranges from budget riads and guest houses to mid-range boutique stays at competitive prices. Dining is affordable, with traditional meals, street food, and fresh juices costing far less than in most Mediterranean destinations. Domestic transport is reasonably priced, with reliable trains connecting major cities and well-established tour routes into the Atlas Mountains and Sahara. The Moroccan dirham often works in favor of international visitors, and overall daily expenses remain manageable. Morocco is considered generally stable for travelers, with a well-developed tourism infrastructure and increasing international flight connections. English is widely spoken in tourism areas, alongside French and Arabic. The country offers strong visual contrast, from geometric tilework and historic medinas to desert dunes and snow-capped peaks, making it a visually rewarding destination. Marrakesh is often the first stop for visitors arriving in Morocco, serving as a gateway to the country's culture and atmosphere. The city blends historic architecture with vibrant street life, creating a setting that feels both energetic and deeply rooted in tradition. The Medina, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is filled with narrow alleys, traditional riads, bustling souks, and centuries-old landmarks that reflect the city's layered history. Jima El Fna Square becomes especially lively in the evening, when food stalls, performers, and market vendors transform the space into a constantly shifting open-air theater. Architectural highlights include the elegant Bahia Palace, known for its intricate tilework and courtyards, and the Koutoubia Mosque, whose minaret dominates the skyline. Gardens such as Jardin Majorelle provide a calm visual and sensory contrast to the intensity of the old city, offering shaded walkways, vibrant colors, and a quieter pace just beyond the Medina walls. Further north, Fez offers one of the most complete medieval city experiences in the region. Its vast Medina is among the largest car-free urban areas in the world. The city is known for its traditional tanneries, historic madrasas, and preserved artisan workshops, where crafts such as pottery, weaving, and metalwork are still practiced by hand. Walking through Fez feels immersive and deeply historic, with layered architecture, narrow passageways, and long-established trade traditions still very much alive. Malaysia takes the number 4 spot. A country where modern cities, tropical islands, and dense rainforests sit within one well-connected and easy-to-navigate destination. Located in Southeast Asia and divided between peninsular Malaysia and Malaysian Borneo, the country blends Malay, Chinese, and Indian influences. Despite its modern cities, excellent highways, and some of the region's best airports, Malaysia remains highly affordable. The country uses the Malaysian ringgit, which generally offers good value for international visitors. Food is inexpensive across the board, from street stalls to full-service restaurants. Travelers benefit from a wide range of accommodation at prices that stay moderate, even in peak periods. Major cities have efficient public transport networks that are also budget-friendly, with competitively priced long-distance buses and an extensive train network connecting major regions. Malaysia is also regarded as safe and politically stable, supported by a well-established tourism sector that ensures a smooth travel experience. English is widely spoken, making navigation easy even for first-time visitors to Asia. For those watching their spending, the country offers even better value outside major holiday periods, when popular destinations are quieter and accommodation prices dip. With its mix of comfort, diversity, and strong value, Malaysia stands out as one of the most compelling all-round travel options for 2026. Kuala Lumpur, the capital of Malaysia, is a modern city shaped by Malay, Chinese, and Indian influences. It is known for its skyline, street food culture, and strong mix of tradition and contemporary life. The Petronas Twin Towers are the city's most recognizable landmark. Visitors can go up to the skybridge and observation deck for views across the skyline, especially impressive at sunset. Nearby, KLCC Park offers green space and walking paths right in the center of the city. Another highlight is the Bada Caves. Located just outside the center, are one of Kuala Lumpur's most important religious sites. A long staircase leads up to limestone caves and Hindu temples, marked by a towering golden statue at the entrance. With its mix of comfort, diversity, and strong value, Kuala Lumpur is known as a melting pot of Southeast Asia, where diverse races and cultures come together to create a vibrant and dynamic city to visit. Penang offers a different side of Malaysia, combining historic streets, coastal scenery, and one of the strongest food cultures in Southeast Asia. The island's capital, Georgetown is a UNESCO World Heritage Site known for its preserved colonial buildings, Chinese shophouses, and layered cultural identity. Walking through Georgetown is one of the best ways to experience Penang. Narrow streets are lined with temples, clan houses, mosques, and churches, reflecting the island's multicultural history. Highlights include Ku Kongsi, an ornate Chinese clan house, and the Blue Mansion, a restored heritage home that highlights Penang's trading past. Beyond the historic center, Penang also offers natural scenery. Penang Hill provides panoramic views over the island. Kek Lok Si Temple, one of the largest Buddhist temples in Southeast Asia, overlooks the surrounding hillsides. And then there are the beautiful beaches. Bata Feringhi offers a relaxed coastal escape, while spots like Monkey Beach or Teluk Bong provide quieter stretches of sand for those wanting time by the sea. At number 3 is Thailand. Thailand is known for its accessible beaches, strong cultural traditions, and the welcoming nature of its communities. Located in mainland Southeast Asia on the Indo-Chinese peninsula, it shares borders with Myanmar, Laos, Cambodia, and Malaysia. The country also has coastlines along the Gulf of Thailand and the Andaman Sea. Each year, visitors from around the world travel to Thailand to experience its major cities, historic temples, and well-developed island destinations. While prices have gradually increased over the years, the overall cost of traveling through Thailand is competitive, especially when measured against the quality of infrastructure, food, accommodation, and accessibility. From a value perspective, the Thai baht generally works in favor of international visitors. Daily expenses, including meals, public transport, and entry fees, remain reasonable. Thailand's well-developed tourism sector contributes to a smooth overall experience, and outside peak travel seasons, accommodation prices become even more attractive. Bangkok, the capital, is usually the first stop for visitors and the country's main international gateway. It is a premier global tourist destination, often ranked as the world's most visited city due to its unique blend of intense modern city energy, deep-rooted traditional culture, and exceptional affordability. It offers a sensory overload of world-renowned street food, stunning temples like Wat Arun, vibrant nightlife, and massive shopping opportunities at accessible prices. Highlights include the Grand Palace, famous for its intricate architecture, Wat Po, the Temple of the Emerald Buddha with its large reclining Buddha, and Wat Arun, which towers along the Chao Phraya River. Visitors can explore the floating markets, stroll through vibrant Chinatown, or head to rooftop viewpoints for panoramic city views. Bangkok is also known as a culinary capital. It offers incredible street food, including Michelin-starred vendors, bustling night markets, and diverse budget-friendly dining experiences. Further north, Chiang Mai offers a quieter and more relaxed perspective on Thailand. Set against a backdrop of mountains, the city is known for its historic old town, its rich Lanna cultural heritage, and more than 400 ancient temples. Within the old city walls, notable landmarks such as Wat Phra Singh and Wat Chedi Luang reflect the region's long artistic and religious traditions. Beyond the center, the surrounding hills provide opportunities for hiking, waterfalls, and scenic viewpoints. Many visitors also take day trips to ethical elephant sanctuaries or nearby hill tribe communities for a deeper cultural experience. Often called the Rose of the North, Chiang Mai blends historic charm, nature-based activities, and a cooler climate than Bangkok. Portugal takes the number 2 position. City experiences here feel distinctly Portuguese, with daily life still centered around neighborhood rhythms. Located on Europe's western edge along the Atlantic Ocean, it is widely regarded as one of the safest and most politically stable countries in Europe. Renowned for its year-round sunny climate, Atlantic beaches, and rich historic culture, Portugal attracts millions of visitors each year. Despite its popularity, it remains comparatively affordable, especially outside the peak summer season. Traveling in spring, autumn, or winter often means lower accommodation rates and fewer crowds, making it increasingly popular for off-season budget travel. The country uses the euro, offering currency simplicity for many international visitors. While prices are higher than in parts of Eastern Europe, accommodation, dining, and regional transport still represent good value compared to many Western European destinations. Public transport between major cities is reliable, domestic flights to the islands are frequent, and English is widely spoken in tourism areas. Portugal combines safety, accessibility, and strong infrastructure with cultural depth and visual variety, making it a standout European option for 2026. Lisbon, the capital, remains a top European tourist destination due to its combination of 290-plus days of annual sunshine, rich history as Europe's second oldest capital, and affordability compared to other Western European cities. It is one of Europe's most walkable and visually distinctive cities. Built across 7 hills, it overlooks the Tagus River and features charming narrow streets, colorful tile-covered buildings. Highlights include the Belém district, home to some of Lisbon's most iconic landmarks such as the Jerónimos Monastery, with its ornate Manueline architecture, and the Belém Tower, a historic riverside fortress that once guarded the entrance to the city's harbor. The Alfama neighborhood invites you into a maze of narrow, winding lanes where traditional fado music drifts from tucked-away taverns. Nearby, São Jorge Castle crowns the city's highest hill, offering wide panoramic views that stretch across the terracotta rooftops and the shimmering Tagus River. Further north, Porto offers a slightly more compact and relaxed atmosphere. Set along the winding Douro River, Porto is renowned for its atmospheric Ribeira district, where colorful riverside buildings line the waterfront and create one of the city's most iconic views. Just across the river in Vila Nova de Gaia, visitors can explore the historic port wine cellars, many of which offer guided tours and tastings that delve into the region's centuries-old winemaking traditions. Porto offers a range of standout sights, from the iconic Dom Luiz I Bridge, where visitors can admire panoramic views of the Douro River, to the enchanting Livraria Lello, celebrated for its ornate interior and literary heritage. The beautifully decorated São Bento railway station, with its vast blue and white tile panels, is another must-see landmark. Beyond the city, the Douro Valley provides one of Europe's most scenic wine regions, with terraced vineyards lining the hillsides. Vietnam takes the number 1 position, a destination that truly earns its place at the top thanks to its remarkable blend of breathtaking natural scenery, world-class cities, deep historical heritage, and exceptional affordability. Its vibrant street food scene adds even more appeal, with bold flavors found on every corner. Vietnam is located along the eastern coast of mainland Southeast Asia, making it well connected to major travel hubs across several continents. The country offers an impressive range of experiences, from the energy of modern cities like Ho Chi Minh City to the serene beauty of Ha Long Bay, making it a standout choice for adventurers, history enthusiasts, and luxury-seeking travelers. Despite rapid development in recent years, Vietnam remains one of the most budget-friendly countries in Asia. Accommodation ranges from simple guest houses to modern city hotels at very competitive rates. Food is inexpensive across all levels. Transportation is far cheaper than in Europe or the Americas thanks to lower labor costs, a weaker local currency, and widespread use of affordable and efficient options like motorbikes, buses, and trains. The local currency, the Vietnamese dong, generally works in favor of international visitors. Vietnam also scores strongly for safety, infrastructure, and overall travel experience. What sets Vietnam apart is the intensity of its visual storytelling: limestone bays, terraced rice fields, imperial cities, lantern-lit old towns, and energetic urban streets all within one country. Hanoi, the capital of Vietnam, offers a powerful introduction to the country. The city is known for its well-preserved old quarter that forms a dense maze of narrow streets lined with markets, small cafes, and traditional shophouses. Graceful French colonial architecture, and the calm beauty of Hon Kim Lake that anchors the center with a peaceful scenic pause from the city's energy. The Temple of Literature and the Ho Chi Minh Mausoleum highlight different chapters of Vietnam's history, with the Temple of Literature representing the country's Confucian scholarly traditions and the mausoleum embodying its modern revolutionary era. Beyond the city, Ha Long Bay reveals towering limestone karsts rising from emerald waters, best explored by boat or overnight cruise. Further south, Hoi An offers a completely different atmosphere. This UNESCO-listed town is known for its preserved trading houses, riverside lanterns, and calm pedestrian-friendly streets. The historic center blends Vietnamese, Chinese, and Japanese influences, giving the town a distinctive character. Visitors can cycle through nearby rice fields, relax on An Bang Beach, or join cooking classes that showcase central Vietnamese cuisine. Tailor shops and craft workshops remain part of everyday life, adding both charm and practical purpose to the town. That brings us to the end of our top 10 dream budget travel countries for 2026. From historic European cities and Atlantic coastlines to Southeast Asian street food, mountain landscapes, and tropical beaches, each of these destinations proves that meaningful, visually rich travel does not have to come with a high price tag. We'd love to hear from you. Which country would you choose first? And is there a destination you think should have made the list? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and consider subscribing to the channel. Your support helps us continue exploring and sharing destinations from around the world.